Hello Mia's Nation, once again I welcome you to Mia's Cuisine. How are you all doing? I hope life have been treating you guys fairly and no surprises. As long as you can see the next day or a new day, then you should be happy. Anyway, today I am debuting something new. Are you ready for this? Dun 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 dun. Mbongo Chobi! Yes! I guess you're ready. You're as ready as I am. Without further delay, let me introduce you to the spices. They are a lot, but guess what? We can do it. We've had tougher ones. So let's get to work. First off, we need the Mbongo spices. This is my Mbongo spices blended that came from Cameroon. What it includes in here is Mbongo. This is what is called Mbongo Chobi, Bebeb. This is what is called Bebeb, or some people call it crackers. This is 4-corner stick. This you can purchase this from the African store. You just say 4-corner stick. It's just like this. This one actually I do not know the name. I remember having this same spice in my achu, but I don't know what it's called. So you can just take a picture with you to the store and they'll figure it out. So that is what the Mbongo spices comprise of. The next set of spice you need is leeks, fresh spice. This is leeks. You can see leeks. It can be found in the fresh spice aisle in your local grocery store. We also need celery stick. Celery stick. I'm just using, showing you guys a quantity I'm going to be using. And then basil. This is it. I bought mine, came from this container. Basil. The next set of spice is white pepper. You need some white pepper. You need a little bit of onion. I already chopped it. You need some red pepper itself, hot pepper. It can be yellow or red, it doesn't matter. I'm just using half of it since I don't want it to be too spicy because of my kids. A little bit of ginger, that's just the quantity you need. A little bit of garlic, just 4. Njansang, I'm not going to be using all. I'll come back with the mixture and with the quantity I've decided to use, but that's my njansang already blended. Some maggi and salt, and you also need odjom leaf, but since I cannot locate odjom leaf anywhere in a mountain, this is what I'm using. I was told I can also use bay leaf, which the leaf itself is not the main ingredients. It's just to give an added flavor. So I'll be putting a couple of bay leaves into the soup. And we also need some fresh tomato. I'll be using 7 plum fresh tomato and vegetable oil. So it doesn't matter the oil you're using, whether vegetable, canola, coconut, grapeseed, it doesn't matter. It's all based on your preference and choice. And I guess That's it with for the spices, and maybe with some water, depending on how thick or how light you would like it. I heard that the Basa people usually have a thick. Don't like anything thick, so you will see my own mixture. Once again, it's your food. Do it the way it benefits you. Okay, stay tuned. Did I mention the compartment I was going to be using? I heard it's mostly prepared. Mbongo Chobi is mostly prepared with fish. However, somebody else told me that they like it with sirlion pork because of the bones. That is yummy. Since I like to have my cake and eat it too, I've decided to use both. You know, I'm a foodie, so I can tell you all what it feels like. Anyway, to be able to blend the spices, you need a coffee blender like this. Okay, you can get this from any local store, Walmart or not. $15. That's all you need. I will be right back after I've crunched, chopped, and maybe mix some of the spices for you to see. Stay tuned. Here we are for round 2. So I have in here ready to blend my fresh tomato, 7 plum fresh tomatoes, chopped leeks, celery stick, basil, ginger, garlic, pepper, white pepper, all into the blender, ready to blend. I also have here my njansang. I use 1 tablespoon and a quarter. I just put a dash of water to mix it up. I didn't show you guys what njansang looks like before it was blended. This is for those who are not Cameroonians or don't know exactly what njansang looks like. I have all type of fans, so to ease the body, this is what it looks like. And here my compartment. So I'm going to blend everything with supposedly a cup of water. So I will start by putting half a cup and see what it looks like. I also have in here my salt, 1 teaspoon of salt, and a cube of maggi, and I will taste it as I go on. So after blending, I realized that I needed another cube of maggi, which made it 2. And the quantity of white pepper was a teaspoon of white pepper. The quantity of salt was a teaspoon and half of salt. So this is my blending, all of the spices that I mentioned earlier. This is my njansang. I'll just put it, sprinkle it on top of my fish and sirlion, and this is my Mbongo spices. I'll add it here and blend and mix it with my fish and my pork sirlion. Here we go. After mixing my Mbongo, so the quantity of water was just half a cup, just enough to blend the tomatoes. Looking at things, I realized the mixture is okay. Hopefully it's not too thick on the pot, because once it's on the fire, you're not supposed to add any water or anything of salt. Okay? At this point we can mix here, because in the fire again we don't need to mix. We just have to wiggle the pot. So the spice can marinate into the fish and pork. After we are all done with the mixture, it's time to head to the stove for proper preparation method. We put our pot on the fire. When it's hot and ready, we put in our oil, whatever oil it is that you use. I'm starting with a cup. Hopefully I won't need any more. Yeah, looks good. Our oil seems to be hot. At this point, we just put in a mixture. Remember, like I said before, there is no stirring. You just wiggle the pot with both hands. Okay? So the prep method for this is 15 to 20 minutes. See you later. It's been 7 minutes. And remember, you don't stir, you just wiggle. And wiggle the pot like this. Medium to low heat. You don't want it to get burned. It's been 20 minutes. And now put our bay leaf, which is what I have, or if you have odjom leaf, you put that too. It looks yummy. It's a masterpiece. I wonder why I haven't done this a long time ago. Anyway, you know how it is. If it's not from your area, you always feel like you won't do it any justice. So I forgo cooking this until I got the right recipe from a dear friend. So I thought, why not try? You know, it doesn't hurt to try. Where are my Basa sisters at? Let me know what you think. Please don't over criticize. Either way, I have a thick skin. I can take a hit anytime. So I'm gonna let it for another 5 minutes to make it a total of 25 minutes, because since the temperature of my stove was mostly low rather than medium, so the time can expand based on the temperature. 5 more minutes. It's been 25 minutes and it's a wrap. Here is our Mbongo Chobi. It looks so yummy. It's very easy once you have all the spices together. It kind of remind me of poofish, except of the black spices. Once again, what you need is white pepper, njansang pepper, ginger, garlic, onion, leeks, celery stick, basil, odjom leaf, njansang, and like I showed you what the Mbongo spices is made of. The stuff it comprises. You blend everything together, mix your njansang separately, pour on top of your compartment, being it your fish, your beef, your pork bones, or your meat, whatever it is that you prefer. And put your oil in the pot. When it's hot and ready, pour everything inside, just as shown on the video. and you can eat it with plantains, ripe plantains, rice, yam, cassava. The possibilities are endless. So I will show you in a little while how I arrange mine. Okay, beautiful people, here is my grand finale of Mbongo Chobi. It's hot off the press. I can't believe how yummy it tastes, how beautiful it looks, and how mouth-watering it can be to the one who tastes. Anyway, I'm just so excited that after putting this to the side, I finally did something worth longing for, appetizing. So yes, Mbongo Chobi. So to get something like this is very easy. Just follow the steps. Once you have all your spices together, you are good to go. The rest will come in place. Thanks again for watching. Just in time for the holidays. Something new to add to your holiday menu. So enjoy. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And before I go, I have something else to tell you guys. I have a new brand, actually a new channel I'm trying to open, and that's Mia's Fit Body. In order for this to work, I will need your help, your support, by subscribing to my channel, Mia's Fit Body. You can find it either at the end of some of my videos or as a caption on some of my videos, or you can just type Mia's Fit Body. This is for your body. Those of you that want to see my face on a daily basis, this is your opportunity to see me just as I am, as I just wake up from my bed. So do me a favor and subscribe. Just because you're a subscriber of Mia's Cuisine, that doesn't automatically make you a subscriber of Mia's Fit Body. You have to actually subscribe to Mia's Fit Body. So this is what I have in place. The first 83 subscribers will get a shout out from me during the Christmas season video. How is that for a challenge? So let's do this, people. Do this for me and you won't regret it. Thanks for watching, and until next time, take care of yourself and each other. Love you guys.